Darrontay, and I am going to show you how to make a magic balloon. First, you need vinegar, a funnel, baking soda, and a plastic water bottle. It doesn't really matter what type it is. Well, it doesn't matter what type it is as long as it's this size. First, you have to put the funnel over the water bottle. Then, you have to get the vinegar and pour it into, and you need 4 tablespoons of vinegar. You pour it once all the way to the top. Be careful when you're pouring it in so it won't spill out. Make sure it gets all in there. Then you have to pour the second one. Make sure it gets all the way to the top, and you pour it into the funnel. Make sure it's all the way out of the spout first before you pour it again. Make sure it's straight so it balances so it won't fall over. For your third one. And your fourth one. Make sure it's all the way to the top. Now, you need like a paper towel. Assistant, could you hand me the paper towel? Thank you. So now you have to wipe the vinegar out a little bit, but just make sure it's enough vinegar out of there so you can pour the baking soda in. So first, you get your balloon and you put it under the funnel. Then you get your tray and you just slowly tap it in. So you have to tap it in and make sure you need 2 cups of 2 tablespoons of baking soda. Make sure it's tapped in there slowly so it can get all the way into the funnel. You gotta shake it up so it can get into there. And tap it in. Make sure it's all in there. You gotta just shake it and tap it. You gotta make sure it's air. So you gotta take this out and use a toothpick if it gets stuck. Make sure you just push the toothpick in there to get all of it out. Make sure it's all out before you start again. Okay, now you put the balloon back onto the funnel. Now you do the same steps. Just slowly push it up against it. And then make sure you tap it and shake it around so it can get all the way into the balloon. Just slowly tap it up against. And it's all in there. Tap it up against again. As you see, I'm shaking it down. It'll get into the balloon easier. When you shake it sideways, it won't really move. You gotta shake it down, and it'll just go smoothly into there. Remember, you can't mash it when you get all the crumbles up. You gotta crumble it up. Shake it up so it can go into the funnel smoothly and go out of the spout and into the balloon smoothly. Now, you have to get 1 more tablespoon of baking soda. Make sure it's all the way. Make sure it's all covered up. Just shake it around. Crumble it up a little bit. Make sure you get all the lumps out just in case. Now you just move that to the side. Then you make sure your funnel is empty. And then you put the balloon back on. Now you just do the same procedure. Shake it a little bit. Just shake it like that. So all of it gets in. Be patient, because sometimes it'll go in slowly. Just don't shake too hard, because it could fly back up. And it'll go in. Now, keep pouring it. Gotta be patient when you pour it though, and slow, because it could get stuck.
You did say $10 extra per piece.
Now, you gotta make sure all of it is out. Make sure it's air in here, so you can let it pour into the bottle. But first, you gotta open this wide, and then put it over the bottle. Now, you gotta pull this over a little bit, to make sure it's all ready. So first, you push it in, and let it go. Now that's how you make a magic balloon. Now why it goes up really high like that is because it makes this blow up is because the baking soda and vinegar, when you mix that, it makes carbon dioxide. And when it does that, it only blows up a little bit, so this can blow up. You gotta make sure all the baking soda is out. See? Now that's how you make a magic balloon. Please like.